You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
In a tragic incident near Uppinangady, an unidentified male body was discovered in the Netravathi River behind a mosque at 34 Netravathi. The body was found entangled among bushes and vegetation in the river, raising suspicions that it may have floated downstream from elsewhere before becoming stuck. Investigations are ongoing to identify the deceased and determine the circumstances surrounding this unfortunate discovery.
In a distressing incident, a young girl named Rigila Sarama was viciously attacked by a stray dog in Bolanthur, Bantwal Taluk. The child, on her way to the nearby Anganwadi center, was suddenly pounced on by the canine, leaving her with severe injuries, including wounds on her face. Rigila, the daughter of a resident named Riaz, hails from Narshabangarakoti. Following the alarming attack, she has been hospitalized in Mangaluru for urgent medical care. Our thoughts are with Rigila for a swift recovery, and safety measures are being urged to prevent such incidents in the future.
In a tragic incident, a house near Sagar Courts on Kalbhavi Road in Kottara, Mangaluru, caught fire due to a short circuit in the early hours of the morning. The house, belonging to Uday Kumar and his family, was engulfed in flames around 3:15 a.m. Fortunately, the family managed to escape without any injuries as they quickly evacuated the premises. However, the house suffered extensive damage and was completely destroyed by the fire. Local residents and emergency services swiftly responded to the situation, bringing the fire under control. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of fire safety measures in households.
In recent news, a major drug trafficking operation has been busted by the police in Puttur. The accused, identified as Muhammad Ajmal C. Aju, Ismail, and Sansir from Kerala, were caught transporting 53.58 grams of banned MDMA worth nearly 5,38,800 towards Sulia. The police also seized a lethal weapon, a car, mobile phones, and cash from the accused. Cases have been registered under the NDPS Act and Arms Act, and the accused have been arrested. The accused were known for supplying narcotics to Kerala, Goa, and Karnataka, and had prior cases registered against them in Kerala. The successful operation was conducted under the leadership of Deputy Superintendent of Police Pramod Kumar and involved a dedicated team of police officers and home guards. The investigation is ongoing, and more details are expected to emerge soon. In Mangaluru today, a mini-tempo crashed into the compound wall of Netravathi Bridge, causing severe damage to the safety fencing installed there years ago. The driver escaped with minor injuries. This bridge had gained notoriety due to past suicide cases, including the tragic incident involving V.G. Siddhartha, founder of Cafe Coffee Day. To prevent such incidents, significant measures were taken, including fencing and CCTV installation, effectively reducing suicide rates. However, after the recent accident, concerns have risen about the bridge's safety. Videos of the damaged fencing are circulating on social media, prompting residents to urge authorities for immediate repairs. The incident highlights the importance of maintaining safety measures to safeguard public well-being.
In Mangaluru, North BJP MLA Bharath Shetty criticized the Congress Party's protest over Enriga, claiming they are unaware of the reasons behind the agitation. Alleging the Congress of opposing initiatives linked to Lord Ram and highlighting alleged scams worth crores under Enriga in Karnataka, Shetty emphasized that the new act would prevent such irregularities. He stated that only genuine workers would now be entitled to employment, protecting the integrity of the scheme. Shetty noted that Enriga had been misused for corruption in the past and accused the Congress of resisting stricter measures to prevent such practices, referring to their current padayatra as a form of protest.
In a significant development, the new Mangalore Port Authority, NMPA, joyously welcomed the arrival of the MS Island Sky cruise vessel at the port's cruise terminal. The Bahamas-flagged vessel, carrying 95 passengers and 70 crew members, received a traditional welcome upon reaching Mangaluru from Mormugao. NMPA, along with various stakeholders, meticulously planned to ensure a delightful experience for the tourists. The terminal showcased special attractions like a meditation center by the Ministry of Aush, free Wi-Fi by NMPA, and a Yakshagana art selfie stand by the Ministry of Tourism, enriching the cultural experience. The visitors explored Mangaluru's gems from temples to markets, facilitated by NMPA's seamless immigration clearance. With the vessel departing after a memorable visit, NMPA reconfirmed its dedication to enhancing cruise tourism in Mangaluru, boosting the local economy and showcasing the region as a premier destination for cruise lovers. In news from Mangalore today, a group of activists from the Youth Congress staged a surprise protest at a summit targeting Prime Minister Modi and the India-US trade deal. The activists, including leaders from Bihar, Telangana, and eastern UP, were detained by the police. The protest, which took place at Bharat Mandapam, was criticized by a BJP vice president as anti-national. The activists had registered online for the event and began protesting by waving their T-shirts, catching attendees off guard. Despite attempts to stop the protest, the activists were escorted out, with some taken into custody. The Congress defended the protest, stating it reflected the anger of unemployed youth against the trade deal. The Youth Congress president emphasized that they would continue to peacefully protest any compromise of national interests. The activists vowed to persist in raising their voices on issues affecting the country's youth.
In recent news from the neighborhood, the Malleshwaram police have filed a case against a dermatologist, Dr. Sharanya Padma, for allegedly spreading false information about Nandini milk and dairy products on social media. The doctor claimed that products like Nandini cream buns and strawberry-flavored milk contained harmful substances that could lead to diseases like cancer. The Karnataka Milk Federation, KMF, strongly refuted these claims, stating that their products meet all safety standards and are safe for consumption. KMF assured consumers that Nandini products are reliable and have been trusted for years. The police have charged Dr. Sharanya under relevant sections of the law and the IT Act. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. In Mangaluru, the Health Minister, Vinny George, has initiated a probe into a shocking incident at the Government Medical College Hospital, Alappuzha. A woman named Usha Joseph had an artery forceps left inside her abdomen during surgery in 2021. Despite experiencing pain post-surgery, doctors at the hospital failed to identify the issue. The family later discovered the forceps through an X-ray at a private hospital. Allegations have been raised against Dr. Lalithambika, who oversaw the surgery before retiring. The minister called it a case of criminal negligence and announced a government inquiry. AICC General Secretary K.C. Venugopal criticized the health department, highlighting systemic failures. The incident has sparked outrage, shedding light on the need for a thorough investigation to ensure accountability and patient safety in the medical sector. In a significant development, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi is set to appear before an MP-MLA court in Sultanpur, Uttar Pradesh, to record his statement in a defamation case related to his purported comments against Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Gandhi, who arrived in Lucknow this morning, will attend the court proceedings in Sultanpur. The case, filed by a local BJP leader in 2018, accuses Gandhi of making disparaging remarks against Shah during the 2018 Karnataka Assembly elections. The trial has been ongoing for almost 5 years, with Gandhi asserting his innocence and labeling the case a political conspiracy during his previous statement in February 2024. The sight of Satyamev Jayate posters put up by local Congress supporters in Sultanpur adds to the anticipation surrounding Gandhi's appearance in court. Uttar Pradesh Congress chief Ajay Rai confirmed Gandhi's visit, affirming that the leader would head back to Delhi following the hearing. In a recent development, a native of Kannur, Sridev Nambudiri, has filed a petition in the Kerala High Court challenging the certification of the film The Kerala Story 2 Goes Beyond by the Central Board of Film Certification, CBFC. The petitioner has raised concerns regarding the portrayal of narratives in the film that allegedly associate incidents of terrorism and forced conversion with the state of Kerala, potentially stigmatizing the regional population. The court has issued notices to the producers, CBFC, and union government, scheduling a further hearing on 24th February. The petitioner seeks to quash the film's certification, reconsider its title, and ensure that statutory duties are met in accordance with the law. Stay tuned as this story unfolds, with the film set for release on the 27th February. In a tragic incident in Pete Beatty, a 45-year-old provision store owner, Shivakumar, was swiftly arrested by Nelamangala town police for the murder of 60-year-old Shobha in front of her bedridden husband, Ranganath. The motive behind the heinous act was believed to be financial difficulties faced by the accused. Shobha, who was the sole caregiver to her ailing husband, was brutally attacked by Shivakumar with a knife, resulting in her untimely death. The accused fled with valuables worth ₹8 lakh, sparking a swift police response. CCTV footage and local intelligence led to the arrest of Shivakumar within 5 hours, with the stolen items recovered. The tragic incident has shocked the community, shedding light on the devastating consequences of mounting debts and financial desperation.
That wraps up today's edition of the Daily News Podcast. We're grateful for your viewership. For additional details on today's stories, head over to mangaloretoday.com. And remember, subscribing to our channel keeps you ahead with the latest news. Stay informed, stay safe.